This tutorial will show you how to modify button appearance and action on a ChatPC vocabulary page. I will demonstrate using the desktop chat software included with each ChatPC device. Before we get started, you always want to make sure your screen resolution is set to 480 by 640 VGA portrait so that the buttons on the desktop chat program will be proportional to the buttons on the ChatPC device. Click on View, Screen, then make sure 480 by 640 VGA portrait is checked. Before you can make any modifications to a vocabulary file, you must first make a copy of the file you want to use, or create a brand new vocabulary file from scratch. You will find tutorials on our website that will show you how to copy a vocabulary file or create a new vocabulary file. To make changes to a vocabulary file, you must be in Edit mode. Choose Edit, then Edit mode. You will know you are in edit mode when a line of text appears at the bottom of the screen with the name of the vocabulary file and the name of the current page. If you're making modifications on the ChatPC mobile device, the editing keyboard can be opened and closed by tapping on the small picture of the keyboard in the lower right corner of the screen. Tapping it once will open the keyboard and tapping it again will close it. You won't see this on this desktop chat program because you can use the computer keyboard for typing. Keep in mind that I will use some terms interchangeably. If you're modifying directly on the ChatPC mobile device, you will tap or tap and hold on the screen to modify buttons. If you're modifying on the desktop chat program, you will use a mouse click to modify buttons. So now that you're in edit mode, you can begin modification. Let's say I want to add pasta to the food items.
Things I like to eat.
Right-click or tap and hold on the button you want to modify. When the menu appears, choose Edit Button. A toolbox will appear and you should see 3 tabs: General, Style, and Actions. Under the General tab, you will see a box for the label, which is the text that will show on the button. Type the label name using the keyboard. Then you will type what you want your message to say. This text will also show in the speech display bar when a button is pressed. You can add whatever you want, but I will add "I want" to the beginning in the message box. Then I want to choose an image to prompt my user. Under the image area, choose Search. The program will automatically search for what is typed into the label box and bring up a list of available images. I will choose this image and click Select. I will click on the Style tab. Here I can change the font size, if I want bold, italicized, or underlined. I can change the body color, the font color, and the border color. I can also choose to put the label on top. When I'm finished in this area, I will need to add an action from my button. So I will click on the Actions tab. There is a pull-down list here of all the available actions. You can choose the action you need for your button. In this case, I will choose Speech Message. Then click Add. Now the device will speak what I have typed into the message box. Then choose OK. The toolbox will close, and you should see your new button. Press the button to make sure you are satisfied with it.
I want pasta.
Now let's say you want to modify a button, but there is not one to modify. For example, right here. I will be sure I am in edit mode. Then tap and hold or right-click if you're using desktop chat. A menu will appear. You will want to click on Create New Button. Then the toolbox will display and you will follow the same directions as before to modify that button. So that was a demonstration of how to modify the appearance and action of one button. You can also change the appearance of all buttons at once to save time. Make sure you are in edit mode and click on or tap the edit menu. Then choose Modify Vocabulary. Move over to Edit, then move over to Vocab File. The list of vocabulary files will appear. Choose the file you want to modify and then Choose. Here you can change the font style, size, and color. You can also change the background and border colors. Remember, if you change the background color, all the buttons will be the same color and not the multicolored buttons you normally see. Click OK when you are finished with your changes or cancel without making changes. If you have made modifications to a vocabulary file using your desktop chat program, you will now need to export this vocabulary file to your ChatPC mobile device. For more information on exporting vocabulary files to your ChatPC mobile device, watch the recorded webinar on our website called Exporting Files from Desktop Chat. So that was how to modify button appearance and action on a ChatPC vocabulary page. If you have further questions, refer to the ChatPC manual or call us at 1-800-382-8622. You can also email us at service@saltillo.com. Thanks for watching.